What's up, y'all? It's the grandest of them all. Even your mama fall for Grandmaster Caz from the legendary Cold Crush Brothers, Boogie Down Bronx, New York City. I'm here at the BET 2021 Hip Hop Awards representing Rock the Bells Radio at my new show, That's the Joint.
Yo, this Papoose representing Rock the Bells Radio. I love y'all.
Why is hip hop essential?
Hip hop is essential because, like other genres, it's something that gets you through the day. It's something that if you think about not having music, you know what I'm saying, and hip hop being so close to our people, it's just like it's one of the things you can't even imagine. Like you ride in the car to silence. You ride, you know what I'm saying? You working out the silence, like nah, like. And hip hop is big just because it puts us in better positions. It's able to, we able to change our lives and change the lives of others, and we bring people together through the music. White, black, Asian, whoever, like they love hip hop, so they come to, you know what I mean? Facts. They come to join together for music.
Grip, I appreciate you, man.
Man, hip hop is essential because it's like, it's to me, when you ask me about hip hop, I get deep with it. It's peace within hip hop to me. Because it was a lot of times where I wasn't at peace unless I was writing, unless I was in the studio, and I could have been running the streets. And hip hop brought me closer to a lot of dudes I'm from the streets like everybody else. All my hip hop friends was my pure friends, to be honest with you. Like my first rap mentor was the first OG who didn't try to hand me drugs or gun. You know what I'm saying? So rap is peace within that. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're listening to your music, hip hop, you know what it do to you.
Hip hop is essential for me because, first of all, I grew up with nothing but it. So it's really all I know. It's my favorite genre of music. It's the genre of music that I do. And I personally feel like hip hop allows me to be who I am. You know, it is me. It is Erica Banks. So that's how I feel about why it's essential.
Why is hip hop essential?
Hip hop is essential. It's the voice of so many generations. And more than that, and not only the voice speaking for generations, it's speaking to generations. People that might be outside of the hip hop realm or the hip hop culture, they get to hear and experience things that they might otherwise not know or understand, that they still don't understand usually when they hear. But it's just a voice for the generation and to the generation. So hip hop is essential.
Hip hop is essential because we love hip hop. We love bars, lyrics, telling stories through our music, stay in tune, and we love dreams.
I just think it's the culture, man. Like this is something that we built from over years and years and years, and I feel like it's important to us as a people. You feel me? And we just gotta keep it going. Like it's our history. It's us. It's us. It's what defines us.
Oh my goodness, it shaped so many of our ideals, the way we respond to stuff, the way we feel about stuff. I came up on KRS-One, Rakim, Nas, Pop, Big. Like they were the foundation, and then I learned to appreciate other artists, you know, Heavy D and the Locks, and you build it out from there. But if your foundation is solid, if your favorite creatives are icons and amazing, you kind of almost can't help but to be pretty amazing.
Because hip hop is essential to us. I mean, hip hop is essential to me because it's our culture. You know what I mean? This is something that we could call ours. Growing up, you know what I mean, in the inner cities, we created our own musical format that, you know what I'm saying, we could actually, you know what I mean, make a living off of.
Exactly.
And, at the end of the day, for it to be going on for 40, 50 plus years is amazing. And we got to just basically, continue to do what we're doing and just take control of the ownership so we can have it 100% ours, and really, pass it on to generations that's coming up under us.
Like, you need it. You wake up, you hear it, you go here, you go here, you go here. I feel like hip hop is just life. Look, anything can touch hip hop.
Hip hop is essential to me because it saved my life. I was just telling him this, I'm with one of my best friends right here. He comes from one of the toughest parts of the Bay Area, so we could still be out there right now if we wasn't rapping and doing music and shit. So hip hop got us at the BET Awards, hip hop got us in Atlanta, hip hop got us living in LA, hip hop got us hanging with beautiful women, hip hop got us sipping the finest alcohol, rocking the best clothes. So it changed our life, and I appreciate hip hop forever.
Hip hop is essential because for me, I would say hip hop is life, and no matter what decade I listen to it, I kind of just love it, and I just know how important it is. Now we see it evolving. It's always gonna figure out like, oh my God, what's coming up next with hip hop. You know? So it's amazing to just see what it was since the 70s to 2020.
It's a natural expression. My bad, I didn't cut you off. No. I think it's a natural expression of heart and soul. No matter how complicated something can be, how simple a feel can be, hip hop is able to translate top to bottom, from love to hate, anger to sorrow.
Good answer. How about you?
My experience in hip hop has been like the heart of Black culture for me. So that's my experience. That's the importance of it to me. It just feels like the heart of my people.
Through all like the naysaying and, you know, people trying to hold, you know, our folks back, hip hop has always stood strong. Hip hop has always been here and ain't going nowhere. So it's one thing I love about it.
Well, hip hop is basically a joy for me. I can't tell you about anybody else. For me, it just moves you. You know what I'm saying? The beat, everything about it just moves you. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up dancehall, and they're like brothers and sisters, if you ask me. So cultural-wise, it's kind of stuck in my system to just love it. You know what I'm saying? That's my joy. That's my movement. I know how to rock to it. I can't dance to any other music.
Hip hop was born out of the need, you know what I'm saying, for people to be heard who weren't heard. So when you have people that are silenced and then this whole new art form comes out, it liberates people, you know what I'm saying? That's why record companies immediately attach themselves to hip hop, because if they let us do us without influencing that, who knows what the world will look like. We challenge
turn this world upside down.
So we challenge everything by putting this music out, you know, and we can see its effect on other cultures. You go to a hip hop show, it's not all Black.
Oh, not
it's
at
people
all.
who people who don't even fully understand the English language, but they know they need that energy, you know. So hip hop is key to the world. It's the top art form in the world, if we honest with ourselves. You know, it influences everything in the world. So I'm just proud to be a part of it and add my little stamp to it from Inglewood, you know.
Well, we appreciate you adding on to it, brother.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Rock the Bell Radio West, had it that I love y'all.
All right, love is love.